Hello, dear Aquarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 28th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aquarius. I'll tell you today's horoscope. It's an excellent time to make some changes that you need in your work style, since it's likely that today you'll receive an unfavorable criticism regarding this issue. You need to start paying more attention to what you do and where you set your goals. Aquarius, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. With a little tolerance, understanding, and patience on your part, you'll solve problems and avoid difficulties. Your word can be too critical at a given moment, and if you don't like something about your partner, don't tell them right away and try to put yourself in their place. You're sailing in calm waters in your economic world, and there are no complicated situations foreseen that threaten your job stability. The changes that are now emerging around you won't directly affect you, and you'll be able to overcome them very well. The key is to make the most of all the opportunities that arise and not minimize any. There is no small enemy. You might want to start saving a little in view of what's coming your way now. Aquarius, you'll have a lot of work and little time to do it. Take it easy. You'll do better financially if you use common sense and don't rush. You'll give your opinion at work, but you'll have to wait for someone to listen to you. This is a good time to get closer to that person you're interested in. You'll have to resolve a delicate matter with an old friend, so try to be careful. You'll have the support of your partner and your family in everything you do. Today will be a fabulous day for social relationships, and you'll have a lot of attention on you. You'll finally start to notice a real improvement in your health. You'll be encouraged today. Natural medicine will spark your interest. Keep your spirits up because good times will soon come for you. The constant that surrounds you today, with the opposition of retrograde Uranus with Mars, on this day expands throughout your sentimental horizon, and, with the retrograde influence of the earth element also in the economic aspect, there is the tendency to buy and buy. Be careful, because you could get into debt by entering into unproductive businesses. Use your agile and intelligent mind, and thus you will not be deceived. Follow your hunches and you will not have problems, because now your mental clarity is strong. This will help you resolve issues related to your love life and also with work and money. In love, if you feel tempted to discuss something with your partner or a person you are interested in, measure your words before launching into saying the first thing that comes to mind, especially today with the opposition of Venus, planet of love, with your ruler Uranus retrograde. Listen to the voice of your heart. In terms of health, if you once had health problems associated with your respiratory tract, today you are receiving a good planetary impact that will help you take back control of your life and not neglect the fundamental aspects of your life. Today you are very vulnerable to receiving negative energy from hypochondriac people. This is making you feel a little sick. Get away from them as soon as possible. It is important that you go out and clear your mind, since so much pressure is making you sick. Your health conditions associated with joint problems, particularly in the knees, are improving. It is a good day to strengthen your body with exercises and natural, toning and energizing medications. At work, get organized and set goals at work, because days of intense activities are coming and you must be well prepared so that you are not caught off guard and can enjoy your work week without worries when it starts again. Very interesting days are coming up in which you will be able to channel your energy into a lucrative activity that you like. If you are one of the Aquarians who is looking for a job, opportunities will rain down and you will have the choice to make. Your work life is not going so well, but better times are coming. Try to be alert and take advantage of the job opportunities that come your way. Change jobs for a better one if you have the chance. Money and fortune, you will have extra money that will allow you to treat yourself to something. Do not invest it in other people's things or pay off debts, but rather use it to pamper yourself and indulge small tastes and interests, because you have worked hard. Make a goal to save from now on, and when your birthday cycle arrives, you will notice how this impulse from now will help you save an amount each month that, when it ends, will have multiplied. Astral biorhythm for today: high level of sexual energy. Cosmic dynamics: to your inspiring Aquarian futuristic projection that opens your mind and your inner self. Dangerous tendency for this day: ignoring or overlooking basic details of a romantic relationship. Avoid exaggerations and taking things out of proportion. Relationship prediction for today: today things will go very well if your partner is an air sign and also a fire sign. The most tense relationship has good compatibility, especially with air and fire. If you are single, you will sense the best time to act when it comes to starting an interesting conversation with that person you are interested in. Lucky number for today: 68. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you for today. If you have the opportunity to participate with this number in a raffle or drawing, do not miss the opportunity to do so. Your lucky color is coral. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it, as this will bring luck to your day and make you look incredible. Just as if throughout the day you can choose between this or another color, choose your lucky color. The universal number for today for all signs is 9. In numerology, totals are reduced to single digits. Below, your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business for today are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 6 and 10 a.m., 11:15 a.m., 7:30 p.m., and 8 and 10 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance for Aquarius are 11, 24, 27, and 31. If you have a secret and you feel that your partner may have discovered it, it is time to address the situation and put an end to any problems that may put your relationship at risk. The guilt you feel should not persist. Consider investing in your business to make it stronger and more competitive. Take the opportunity to expand it, and do not be afraid to take steps towards financial growth. Address small dietary abuses before they accumulate negative effects on your health. Practice discipline in your diet to maintain your well-being. Aquarius, good news for your sign: you will have a good day, although at some point you may think that it is not the best of all. It is important that you watch your way of reacting to certain situations that will not be very pleasant. If you go for a walk, pay attention to what you do, do not trip. There is a good chance that today a person who was very special to you, to whom you were very fond, will appear again in your life. Take some time to talk to him or her and do not be afraid of what may happen. Go for it! Remember that successful people started out being in the place you are. Each one forges his or her own destiny. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming sponsors of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. Prosperity is just around the corner, if not already here. All your efforts are about to pay off greatly. A great proposal at work may be accepted, or perhaps something you've written will reach a publisher. Your innate talent and good fortune combine to bring you wonderful things. Enjoy this positive turn of events. The energy of the cusp day envelopes your Aquarian air sign with a touch of passion. If you feel suddenly attracted to someone you've just met, explore that situation, but don't immediately jump into a relationship that may just be temporary. Your Jupiter is retrograde, and you must be cautious in what you do. Be very careful today, as you may be exposed for the white lies you've told before. You must give up false hope and hold on to the good news. This day is the best for you if you plan to declare your love or formally commit to him or her. Remember to give love in order to receive love. Pay attention to your surroundings these days, as your love life will take a very positive turn and you may discover new ways to solve your emotional problems with the person you love. This month is yours, make the most of it. He who speaks the loudest does not win the day. You have the habit of confusing volume with intelligence, but that does not grant you victory and much less makes you a more skillful person. You are only louder and more eloquent, but you know well that with this you hide the fact that you know you are wrong. This is a day in which you should not stay at home brooding over your loneliness. It is not about forgetting past failures, but about learning from them, and today you will have the opportunity to show life and your heart that you have learned well. You should not feel inferior in the face of powerful competition. Without a doubt, your rival has more resources and experience and has known how to take greater advantage of his privileges. But you forget an essential fact: you represent what is new in your sector. You are at the beginning of your career and you are unbeatable. You should concentrate on your main issues and not be doing too many things simultaneously, because you would end up doing everything wrong. As for work, everything points to stable days. Perhaps there will be some changes that are somewhat difficult to assimilate. Be very careful with people who don't inspire much confidence and try, above all, not to get too involved with them. They won't bring anything good to your life. This is a good day to reflect on the things that hurt you and fight them. The biggest of them is anxiety, which always takes over you when it comes to personal relationships. The only way to lose your fear of people is to go out and mingle with others. It is the only way to eradicate the anxiety that others cause you. You cannot get better overnight without perseverance, and your Aquarian sign is very creative and can achieve what you set out to do. Your health has never been better. You no longer have any excuses to stay at home. Go out and have fun. Don't worry about overindulging a little. Your health is so stable that you won't feel any discomfort. It's a good time to go out for a few drinks with those friends who have insisted so much on you. Life is unfair, but that's why we are born with a sense of justice. It's up to you to find the middle ground that benefits everyone in your day-to-day life. You will receive money from someone who has owed you money for a long time and has not paid you. This situation will allow you to successfully overcome your financial difficulties and make new investments and future purchases that will increase your income in these last weeks of the year. The time has come to put your goals in order. This is the best thing you can do to keep a good control and avoid losing money. Get rid of that laziness and get to work. Look for the best ways to reach the destination you have in mind. Check your bank accounts. If necessary, learn to manage your money better. If you have taken out something on credit, try to pay before that purchase generates interest and you end up paying more. If it is your job, everything is going well. It would be a good time to ask for a raise. Aquarius has a certain emotional detachment. Since they are extremely humanitarian, they are very warm, and their magnetism is so powerful that they stick to our hearts like thorns, but we know that we must inevitably amputate them at some point with all our heart. For Aquarius, it is never easy to say that you are sorry for something you have done wrong. The pride of an Aquarian can be very great. This week, you must propose to lower your pride levels and start being a little more humble. Remember that it is brave to be able to accept our mistakes. Humility is a virtue that will help you grow in all aspects of your life. It is common to see others give up on what they want at the first fall, but that should not be you. You are created for greater things. Perseverance and resilience are two of your greatest strengths, so do not give up in the face of obstacles. Aquarius, do not be afraid to strive, because if you do, then the reward will be much greater than you imagine. This is a great achievement for you and your life. This is the ideal time to work on your goals and objectives. The path may be looking blurry and difficult for the always focused Aquarius. Your kind and constantly fighting spirit that characterizes you may be going through a moment of not knowing where you should go. Don't let this happen to you. Start paving the right path. Be aware of the steps you take and don't let others tell you everything you should do. Remember that you have the ability to create your own destiny. A friend will ask you for a favor that involves time on your part. If you don't feel capable of carrying out the task that he wants to entrust to you, then tell him directly and without beating around the bush. Open and honest communication is essential in any relationship. If you can't help at this time, it's better to say so instead of committing to something you can't fulfill. A disagreement could arise regarding money. It is important that you avoid arguing about this topic. Conversations about finances can be delicate, so look for solutions together to solve the problem. The key here is collaboration. Together you can find a path that benefits both of you. Remember that every relationship faces challenges, but how you face them together is what will really strengthen your bond. Aquarius is moving forward in a good way during this week, especially in love. Singles will have a very good visit from a person they thought they would forget, but that has not been the case, since that person is back and now they could pick things up from where they left off. Remember that there are loves that separate their paths only for a while until each has achieved what they were originally looking for. Aquarius, there is no need to cry over the things that have no longer come into your life. At this time, it is crucial that you are much more aware of the good steps that have led you to have the current moment in life. But be careful, you must be aware of what life is offering you. If it's something good, then take it. Good times aren't worth wasting. The love you feel that might not be reciprocated shouldn't get you down right now. Other things take precedence in your life. If you're single, then stay that way for a while. Your chance to love will come. Love projects well for those who are in a relationship, but for those who haven't met someone special yet, this might take a while. Wait to be much better with yourself and with everything you needed to sort out before you started dating again. A person from the past will want to get back in touch with you, but it's not something you need right now. The time to talk will come. Now worry about your mental health and your inner self. You need a moment alone to reflect and recharge. You'll feel like someone is taking advantage of you at your workplace. If this is effective, then you should set a boundary and start making yourself respected. Self-affirmation is key in your work environment. Start by talking to the person you are being mistreated by. You may find understanding and appropriate apologies from them. Clear and respectful communication is essential to resolve conflicts. Those who are in the study stage will feel exhausted, so it is recommended that they take breaks between courses and between subjects to learn. Do not wear yourself out mentally, as you could experience tiredness and fatigue, especially in the mornings. Remember that it is important to take care of your emotional and mental well-being. Look again at the good things you have in your life. There are many that have always accompanied you and have made your path what it is at this moment. Do not doubt your ability to do everything. You can be much more than you think. You just have to start seeing it and creating that possibility in your life. Excessive ambition is a problem. It sets us back and causes us to not be able to see the good things we have in our lives. You need to focus on your ability to improve your path. Now is the week for it. An inner journey always brings benefits, but also some costs, since within this search you might have to face some ghosts that you thought were forgotten. If you do it well, you will always be able to come back with renewed energy and with a lot of encouragement to move forward. Try techniques that help you achieve this week. Many times, meditation is not for everyone, but exercise and other activities are. Find what works best for you and make it a regular habit. Remember that self-care is essential to maintain your mental and emotional health. Surround yourself with people who support you and inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Aquarius does not regret the things you have done so far, everything always thinking about being better in every way. So, today it is likely that someone will ask for explanations for a past time. Your decisions were not correct at that moment. You must explain the reason for it. The relationship starts off very well, but as you move forward some problems could arise, which will not make you very happy at the moment. It is a good day to start seeing good possibilities within which you can begin to have much more security now. You are very confident in what you do today, since there were probably some problems in this area at another time and you have been able to solve them very well by yourself. If you want to achieve a better result in your health today, you just have to maintain the ability to see everything from a better angle and not from desperation. Do not ruin your day because of the attitude of a single person. If that person does not know how to behave or is not giving you spaces of joy, they are not someone to be by your side. You will show an open and understanding spirit towards life and will maintain a feeling and connection with the sacred and the religious world. You will act with a generous and compassionate temperament that will incline you to help and protect the weak. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.